This presentation is on drunk and distracted driving and the repercussions. These are the most up-to-date statistics in regards to drunk and distracted driving. Distracted driving is responsible for 25% of all driving fatalities and 58% of teen crashes. Over 10,000 people died from drunk driving in 2017. Examples of distracted driving are texting, watching Netflix, phone calls, doing your makeup, and eating food while driving. In Connecticut, if caught texting and driving, the first time you will get fined $150. Second time is $300, and the third is $500. In some states, prison time will be served. If someone is injured while you are texting and driving, you are responsible for their medical bills, not your insurance. If a person is killed, you can be charged with manslaughter and serve prison time. If you are arrested for operating under the influence, which is another term for a DUI, you will be detained by the police and read your rights. Your vehicle will be towed at your expense. You will be transported to the police station in a police cruiser. If the test registers a blood alcohol content of 0.08 or higher, you will be held on the presumption that you are operating under the influence. You will be kept in police lockup until you're bailed out. If found guilty, the first conviction is a 45-day license suspension and an ignition interlock device is installed in your car for a year. This device prevents you from starting your car until you blow into the breathalyzer. It will also ask you to blow into it while driving to make sure that you were the one who originally blew into the breathalyzer. The second conviction is a 45-day license suspension. The IID is installed for 3 years, and you can only drive to and from work, school, and AA for those 3 years. Your third conviction is a loss of license, and you must wait 2 years to apply for a reinstatement hearing. Please take a moment to pause the presentation and discuss a public health approach to lowering the amount of people texting and driving and drunk driving with your teacher. A health career related to this topic is a human service worker. They can specialize in substance abuse and addiction. They help individuals and families with daily living needs such as identifying housing programs, food banks, and public health clinics. They provide counseling and assistance to persons who are unable to solve their problems independently. They can work for psychiatric hospitals, public welfare agencies, state and local governments, and many more. Their salary is about $31,000 a year. All Connecticut schools offer variations of this major, whether it's allied health, public health, or social work. In a few moments, your teacher will have you set up the classroom for today's activities. You are going to be putting on drunk driving goggles and trying to bowl a perfect strike while wearing the goggles. You will then try to roll a perfect strike while texting. You will try to play a game of catch while wearing the goggles and while texting. And lastly, you will try to navigate through an obstacle course while wearing the goggles and then try again while you are texting someone.